Ну что, ребят, еще раз доброго времени суток. Меня тут выгоняли из-за компа, потому что была другая игрушка. Мы продолжаем. Сейчас будет немножко Макса. Часик-полтора. И мы будем воевать опять. Пытаться спасти деваху, как обычно. И делать все остальное. Поэтому я надеюсь, кто-то ко мне присоединится в данный момент. Кто-то что-нибудь расскажет. Может, кто-то поведает мне что-то больше. Поэтому потихонечку начинаем. Помаленечку продолжаем. Макс есть Макс. Да, я понимаю, что он наркоман. Да, я понимаю, что он тот еще алкоголик. Но мы продолжим.
Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Оу. Но это жестко. Жестковато как-то у нас сегодня проходит Макс. Ой, я ему опять, по-моему, зубы почистил.
Max! Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left
Так,
us.
мне надо сначала
It wasn't a
запастись патрончиками.
fantastically comforting thought.
О, пушечка.
This is the way.
Эвка. Пушечка, я сказал. Так, так. Блин, патрончиков, правда, маловато. Ну ладно, так. Хилку мы поели. Да я знаю, что там мне патроны надо собрать, дебил. У меня 2 обоймы всего лишь.
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco.
Дурная голова ногам покоя не дает.
This way. Stick by me. This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! What the heck?
Так, да здравствует.
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
Так, блин, почему я опять с УЗИшки стреляю? Мне нужен другой.
It's through here.
Я же взял нормальное оружие, блин. Вот, так-то лучше. Так, а у тебя есть патроны вообще?
I'd last half a second in a gunfight. Stick by me.
Да ты без меня никуда не уйдешь, успокойся.
Hey, the server room is just past those cubicles.
Дебил, во дебил.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Так, мы патрончики, точнее оружие поменяем, так?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por aí.
Good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just
Немножко
spend a few
экшена,
more minutes
чуть-чуть.
to make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Кстати,
Poor
сегодня на
kid,
нем
he's
не
scared
брендовая
shitless.
рубашка, она
But I
кровоточит
thought
тоже.
we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room
Мы
is
вчера
just down
просто
here.
выяснили то, что брендовые вещи не кровоточат, потому что у Макса была рубашка брендовая, на пиджаке были дырки, а короче на рубашке не было крови.
Wish I could say the same thing.
И вообще он
Fact
бескровный,
was, I'd
потому
gotten
что в
used
него
to
попадают
protecting
пули,
Bronco
да,
in the big
он
bad world.
ловит пулю там
We hadn't
руками, ногами,
anticipated
чем,
the siege situation
чем
here,
хочет, да, но
hadn't prepared
дырочки
for it.
маленькие. То есть
I
даже
couldn't
рубашку,
delegate
знаете, как
that.
царапнула. Кошка поцарапала из этой серии. Японский огород.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Да, нормально, ну блин. Нормально же начал, все было хорошо. Опять, да, даже слов нет, одни эмоции, и то матерные. Это же, ну, ни в какие рамки не лезет. Так, ладно. Ну, давай, прыгай. Да, вот как он в меня попадает, а я в него нет. Вот вы мне можете объяснить? Вот что это такое? Как так? Ну, Макс, давай, давай, да, да блин. Да, ух, ни хрена себе меня развернул. Ладно, погнали по новой. Да блин, да ёл... Уже всех практически снес. Да, заново, конечно. Ну, блин, Макс, стреляй! Кровавенько получается, ну ладно. Да блин, да как он... О, боже, эти пули меня... И Макс меня уже подбешивает. Да, Макс, да прыгай ты... Ты можешь... Да уже поздняк, блин, там... О, боги, как он меня вымораживает. Блин, это писец какой-то. Давайте заново еще раз. Да ты прыгать можешь, блин. Да ты прыгай, прыгай, прыгай. Ну-то... пошел ты. Ну, я вообще выстрелил в него, и что это? Ну все, Макс, труп. Так. Ладно. Да ладно, я это... Нет. Где кто стреляет?
Max!
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
15 минут, сука. 15 минут я их пытался грохнуть.
Down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
У нас здесь есть какая-нибудь аптечка? О. Хоть так. Вместо 6,66.
Max! Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Ну да, да,
Let's
это
just
Макс,
concentrate on
конечно.
staying
Постарайся
alive. Sir!
не расхреначить все здание, конечно.
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. One of the perks of working for Fabricas Bronco.
убили девчонку.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Еще двое. У меня есть одно предположение, как это сделать. Да, блин, он охренел. Еб... Пулемет? Чувак с пулеметом? Да, блин. Заново. Я надеюсь на чуваке с пулеметом. Да, блин, а как его... Да как решето просто. Как его? Ребят, вот скажите, пожалуйста, как его уничтожить? То есть вот чисто тупо в голову только бить. Фу, это писец. Ладно. Попробуем. Твою ж мать, патроны закончились. Ну, все, Макс, все. Каюк. Патроны.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Пулемет. Блин, в пулемете 36 патронов всего-то на все. Аптечечку бы дали какую-нибудь. Вот честно. Это вообще жесть. Жесть, как она есть. Только не разрушь все здание, говорили они.
But I sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco, I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up. I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Охренеть. Попили пивка. Каким образом его застрелили?
Of course he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good...
Поезд кулик вискариком.
Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Нормальненько так.
Only blind luck it meant the blast
Никит,
wasn't
нет, не
fatal.
арк.
If I'd
До
gone
арка
for
не
it
дошли,
long,
завтра
smoke
дойдем.
would've gotten me. I was gonna be another charred corpse with his tongue hanging out and his hands to his throat.
Куда? Подсказывай, Макс.
If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being...
Еб... Что за нахрен? Куда? Максятина, куда?
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Однако...
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard. I wouldn't last long if I didn't move.
Да, блин. Ну.
Go, Max, move. Don't die here. Move.
Ну охренеть. Дайте два.
Rigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Тебе ухо оторвало, дядька.
You don't want to burn, Max. The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. I always loved steak, but not so much I wanted to become one. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Макс, я с тобой отдохнуть вообще хотел.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why?
What?
Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
And it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Ну, хоть спас. Хотя, я бы на его месте грохнул бы его.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
У меня такое чувство, что я знаю, кто за этим всем стоит.
This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Вот, правильно. Давай. И это тоже. Бороду-то сбрей.
It wasn't perfect.
И неровно ты побрился-то.
But it was gonna have to do.
Еще подровняй спереди.
At least I was facing in the right direction.
Ни хрена, что у тебя раны затягиваются.
Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Здравствуйте. Лысый мужик со шрамированием.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Не, Rockstar умеет делать игры, реально. Такая киношечка с историей. с периодическими перестрелками. Что еще может быть лучше? Да, Рось, отдыхаю.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better
Как дела?
ideas,
Как настроение?
but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Что ты хочешь?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute.
Ну ни хрена ее там нет.
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
Сейчас опять, наверное, наколят, перестреляют.
At least I had found myself a tour guide.
Ни хрена ты не нашел. Ты нашел себе проблем.
Vamos logo.
Макс, ты нашел себе проблемы.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right?
Вот
Was I
почему я
just
на
using
оффе
a
люблю
messed up
играть.
situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control. Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Gente, não tá no zoológico, turista de merda, joia!
Sem luz que possa inspirar, resta buscar o melhor. Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Vá força,
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
barracos e morros sem socorro no lugar, sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui?
Разряжать надо сначала, разоружать, точнее, сначала надо.
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança.
Чё трындят, чё хотят?
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter. If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três palitinhos.
Desculpa, hola. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Понятно.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Ну правильно, в Боревич, где еще отдохнуть?
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, it's simply wonderful, giving back.
Ну, типа того, я тоже помогаю людям, ага, конечно.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. All right, I'll say a prayer for you.
Ну, правильно. Помощи не надо, помолитесь за меня, конечно. Молодец, мужик. Почему все старики такие долбанутые, что в Америке, что в России стали? Особенно бабки. Мы помолимся.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô. Maluco, pô.
Чё в баре будет? Мне аж интересно. Забавный Боревич, забавный. Таких я не был в жизни.
Classy looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Контент явно будет 18+.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Ну да, встречали.
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in
Блин,
all
а
this.
все закрученнее и закрученнее сюжетик-то.
And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this
Зачепись.
guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
Пошел.
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Ну чё, поиграем в русского Ивана?
One vice at a time.
Я зубы тебе хотел почистить. Успокойся. Я ему зубы хотел почистить, а он...
dinheiro que você quer?
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
Писец. Вот, конечно, кадр.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean... You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what. I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think... And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right? Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep.
Eu tô te implorando! Por favor, por favor!
Так, еще улики здесь будут?
There was nothing for me back there but more problems.
Так, улик, по-моему, здесь больше нема. Хотя хвост его знает.
That comforting smell of secondhand beer and exploitation. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
Еще и на этих нарвался, а?
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Да откуда? Не заметил, простите, ребят. Да откуда? Да блин, я не вижу их вообще, они сливаются с местностью.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place.
Куда ты деваешь постоянно калаш? Он второе оружие постоянно куда-то девает. И непонятно куда.
When my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Где он? Где? Да, блин, я не мог стрелять. Это вообще просто беспредел. Зубки почисти. А ты нос, да, походу, почистил? Блин, да ёлы-палы, да что такое? Не могу сегодня расслабиться. Так. Так, как так? Последний раз. На этом надо будет завершать. Так. Так, 2, да? Да, 2 банки осталось. Но это уже неплохо. Одна банка. Подлагивает. О, еще 2 банки, нормально.
Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. They told me the favelas were full of drugs. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra? Foi, falei que vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada. Vai tomar um cheiro, rapaz. Buscar cerveja cedo.
Aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda!
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Ну, баночка. Баночка это хорошо. Кстати, отойти надо.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in 2 worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Чувак, ты в таких местах живешь. Так, у тебя есть что-нибудь? Не, в Максе мне нравятся вот эти вот слоумо и так далее и тому подобное. Они хотя бы так разукрашивают бои. Ну, через окна всех четверых бы прибил и все. Зубки, зубки, почистить зубки. Правильно, нормально. Теперь калашик, да?
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate, all in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Куда ты деваешь мой калаш? Мы русский Иван.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Сваливай.
That much security, it had to be
огород.
Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Да блин. Если сейчас не пройду, то заново будет. Так, где он? Нервничаем. Бывает. Да откуда ты стреляешь, блин? Это был последний патрон, между прочим. Это было последним патроном. Ты обосрался, что ли? Макс. С тобой все нормально?
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Ну, маловероятно.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim.
Don't you kill her! Don't you!
Ok.
Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! Atividade tem depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time.
Жестенько,
By now, she'd
жестенько.
been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Как обычно. Как обычно.
I couldn't just leave him. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys.
Вот опять на рубашке ни единого пятнышка.
Got that feeling too.
Ну нормально, кладбищенский забор поломал.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Нормально. У тебя 4 этих самых. Последний раз. Так, с таблеточками закинемся. Почему ты так не делал, когда мы были не на кладбище? Тут ты, сука. Я ж тебя грохнул. Грёбаные итальяшки. Не то. Блин, да что такое? Ладно. Я понял, гранатомет это не мое. Должно хватить, только потрошки подберу. У нас еще, ребят, патроны есть. О.
This way, through the gate.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Here you go. Heard about the thing? $100,000. Not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points.
Да сразу прыжком всех расстреливаешь и все.
We'll split the bounty nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
I'm not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up. Whatever.
Don't shut
Whatever
up.
you say.
There he is! Right?
Just look.
Joe. Oh.
Get up, buddy.
Да блин. Красавчик.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? Payne and the other one. Hold on to him.
С другой стороны, твою ж дивизию, ладно.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something. Which hit? Payne and the other one. Just hold on to him. Shoot him already. This is getting ugly. I'm getting fucked over here. Stand your ground. Don't get any closer. What? Hey, I'm a family man. You gotta help me out over here. Cover me, you idiot!
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. Something for the cold?
Just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh?
Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
You think I'm playing around here?
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here? Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay? Sounds like a fucking war is going on. Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! Don't let them draw you out! Cover me!
I'll cover you.
My arm! Come on and shoot me, you pussy!
Can we move on? I'll kill you.
I got him. Just cover my ass.
I got you. Just go.
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Quick! Be careful, man.
Kill the moron. Kill this idiot. Put a bullet in him. Now, fire!
Come on, man. Look where it's at.
I'm gonna hold it. Shit. Get your hands over here. I need cover here.
Around. Yeah.
Hey, you guys, push up.
You're fucking dead.
Тупо патроны закончились.
Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! More of them! They're rushing you!
Give me some fucking cover over here. Go.
Go! Hit the gravestone!
Hell yeah.
Shoot there! Stop! Kill that fucking asshole! Ice that fuck!
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Don't let them draw you out!
Shoot him already! I'll cover you! You ain't leaving here alive!
Get behind that thing!
Good one! You fucking hump! I could use a little... Catch us as long as I'm here! Can't feel my arm!
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Wait! Shit, more guys! Fire! Let's fire!
Fire already! They said this would be hard.
And to the left! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up!
Great.
Come on, man! Look for a shot! Here, man! Don't go up the stairs! Left! Left! Up the stairs! Up the stairs, man! Left! Don't go up the stairs! Left! Left! Up the stairs! Up the stairs, man! Left! Don't go up the stairs! Left! Left! Up the stairs! Go! Hit the gravestone! Up the stairs, man! Left! Don't go up the stairs! Left! Left! Up the stairs!
Налево по лестнице. Какой налево по лестнице? Здесь нет лестницы. Да блин, где эта гребаная лестница? Он говорит так: налево по лестнице, налево по лестнице. Нет лево по лестнице.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Давай, поехали. Но
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! More of them! They're rushing you!
I'm moving. Don't let him get me. You're in good hands.
Quick!
We gotta go back.
Go! Hit the gravestone!
No.
Cover, you idiot!
Hey, get closer, guys.
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again!
налево по
I'll give you
лестнице.
cover. Wait on me! Get behind that thing! Be careful, man! Come on, quiet!
Shoot! I want his brains splattered.
Around! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up.
Great.
Ну, лево, это там, где лестница, блин. Где эта гребаная ваша лестница? Лево. Давай пойдем направо. Здесь, блин, нет гребаной лестницы. Откуда я его должен пристрелить? Откуда я его должен, по-вашему, пристрелить? Откуда я его должен, по-вашему, пристрелить? Я не понимаю. Я уже выстрелил в него. Слева от лестницы. Застрелил он меня, причем не там. Последний раз. Если не получается, хрен с ним.
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! Don't let them draw you out! Just cover me! Now's your time! Don't give that sniper anything to aim at! Shoot! Shoot! His hands in here! Shoot! Go for it! Shoot! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it.
Слева от лестницы. Это вот там.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Flank it, man, to the left.
Вопрос в другом. Вот я захожу слева. Наконец-то. Но я ему прям в морду в прошлый раз стрелял. В прошлый раз я ему стрелял прям в голову. Там лицо было нарисовано.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze! As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you.
Boom!
No!
Where are you going? Or die!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Пойдем сходим в морг.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Take that contract on my head, bro? I know you're depressed, but I thought the murder-suicide thing was a long way off.
Чего так плющит? Чего он на корточках-то ходит? Бегает нормально, а ходит на корточках.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Huh. All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Ну, это последний. давай, 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 давай.
Can't move here, Max! Gotta get out there and take him out! Come on, man, get up there, take him out! He's good on the ankle! He's got a beat on me, man! He's got a fucking beat on me!
Глазики, глазики, это хорошо. Чё? Кто его там грохнул? Что за хня? Ладно, на этом я закончу. Вот. Подустал я сегодня. Завтра будет новый день. Завтра будет новых видяшек много. Мы пройдем Skyrim, мы пройдем все остальное. Поэтому всем удачи. Приятного сна. Доброго утра. И в общем пока.